The players are with us. Here they are, crossing the white line onto the Wembley turf as fire machines all around the perimeter of the pitch punch out flames. The Newcastle United War Flags group have passed a giant banner up to the top of the lower tier, which has got a nod to some of the previous trophy successes that the club has had over the years. Long time ago, obviously, a white banner with some images of some of the cups Newcastle won in the past, and there is a banner on the pitch with the black and white of Newcastle United, the club crest. Bruno, Isak and Gordon suspended today. They are all on there. And now it's time. Newcastle United's 17th appearance at Wembley. They've lost 5 domestic finals here since they won in '55. This time needs to be different. And we are underway. On Fabian Schär. Trademark crossfield ball, but this time headed away by Liverpool. Then Barnes has got it, links up with Isak. Here goes Harvey Barnes, plays in Isak wide of goal, left side of the penalty area. Barnes down in the middle of the box. Isak back to Tonali, who takes a touch, lines up the shot. Tonali just wide of Kelleher's left-hand post, mid-height from Tonali, took it on away from his man, just at the back of the D. Couldn't test the goalkeeper. Big moment for Newcastle. Van Dijk to come across and make the right decision. Now Luis Diaz in for Liverpool. Nick Pope, brilliant. And the flag's up anyway.
Yeah, he looked offside.
Nick Pope, though, had to react, and as Liverpool, through Luis Diaz, tried to get in, Pope at the edge of the penalty box was strong, made a clean challenge, a clean win of the ball, and Newcastle United are awarded a free kick anyway for the offside. Trying to put it right after the pain of 2 years ago. Good ball, Jacob Murphy to Barnes on the left, Livramento on the outside. Barnes carrying it to the edge of the box. Where does he go here? He's got 2 to take on the outside. Then the cross from Barnes. Here's Isak, blocked, and Trippier blocked. Referee and assistant say corner kick. Harvey Barnes lively. Here's the corner from the right, floated to the back of the box. Dan Burn, Kelleher with the ball in his hands, helped on by Burn. Looked like he took another touch towards goal. And Kevin Kelleher, it was a flick, wasn't it? And that may be a chance for Bruno.
Give me a rest. Would do, maybe get a bit more on it if he could.
6 yards out, Bruno near side of the goal from Burn's header back in. They've had plenty of set pieces. The latest one from Kieran Trippier on the left. Looking for Burn again. Dan Burn! Would you believe it? Wow. Big Dan Burn with the biggest goal he will ever score. And the black and white end of Wembley erupts. Dan Burn with an historic header scores Newcastle United's first goal at Wembley Stadium for a quarter of a century, and just 2 days after he was called up by England for the first time, the boy from Blythe scores in the League Cup final, and maybe this time will be different. Liverpool 0, Newcastle United 1.
What a header! It's an unbelievable header. It's a great delivery, driven delivery, back post, and he just powers it.
It is a fantastic header.
What a header that is.
I think we were speaking as well before the game. I think I've mentioned it in Pride, and I think we'd mentioned it as a group walking in. Can you imagine if he scores and it's the winner? Imagine his week. But what a header. I mean, it's got to be about 12 yards out, and the goalkeeper's got no chance.
Fabian Schär, big clearance into midfield, up from Gravenberch. Joelinton takes it down, tried to get Bruno in. Liverpool on the attack, they've got to defend this here. Mo Salah, edge of the area, Salah's cross. Diogo Jota wide. Diogo Jota wide. It's Liverpool's best moment, biggest opening in the first half, and it's wide from Diogo Jota and miscued a long way wide. And that is the whistle that Newcastle United wanted to hear. after 45 minutes and 2 added to the first half. Big Dan Burn waves to the crowd on his way off.
What a chance that is, by the way.
Yeah.
That is a huge chance.
Diogo Jota couldn't do what Dan Burn did at the other end. Trippier from the far side, in front of the Newcastle fans, surrounded by black and white. Driven towards Joelinton, back post, into the middle. Oh! Saved! Flag goes up. There's an offside flag up. Alexander Isak put it in after Kelleher saved, and Newcastle have one ruled out, but VAR will check. Livramento galloping forwards, Barnes on the outside. Livramento holds possession, gives it to Barnes, now back for Livramento's run, left-footed cross, hanging in the air. Murphy, Isak!
Oh, you beauty!
No doubt about this one.
Oh my!
Alexander
Wow.
Isak at Wembley. Newcastle United's
How do you
main
get
man.
Isak in the game?
Yes.
How do you get him into the game?
Isak has edged them closer to glory. Right-footed shot from inside the penalty box. This is turning into a dream afternoon under the Wembley arch for Newcastle United. And Alexander Isak, moments after a goal ruled out correctly for offside, has pounced. It's his first real involvement in the penalty area in the last 5 minutes. But a player like that is always ready. And Isak delivers yet again, and in the 53rd minute, it's Liverpool 0, Newcastle United 2.
That's what goal scorers do. You asked us how you could get Isak into the game. I said he'll probably go and score. It's a great ball. I mean, this time Livramento just swings a left foot at it. Murphy gets a bug the defender at the back post, heads it back into a great area. It's a goal scorer's finish, isn't it?
Yeah.
Murphy and Isak combination has worked so well this season, linking up for many goals between the pair. Murphy's downward header, Isak's finish. The black and white scarves are out. Eddie Howe punched the air, pitch side. Assistant referee duties, Newcastle trying to put Jones under pressure. He's done superbly well. Brilliant midfield play deep in the Liverpool half from Jones. Now trouble, Luis Diaz just outside the area. Szoboszlai left side of the box, pulls it back. Liverpool, what a save, Nick Pope! What a save, Nick Pope! The shot was fired up towards the top of the net, and Nick Pope with a strong right hand pushes it over the top. Jones started the move. A cool and confident midfield player, Szoboszlai, trusted his ability, now plays in Luis Diaz, right-footed on the left. Jones, edge of the box, the England international. Black and white shirts, blocking his route to goal. He goes out wide to Luis Diaz, he comes into the area. Bruno with him, stopping him from shooting. Now Jones rolled in for the run of Robertson, and there's Joelinton. And it's a corner for Liverpool on the near side. They have responded in the last few minutes to the Newcastle second goal. Newcastle trying to win it back here with Bruno, and he's got it back. Barnes wants it lifted in from Bruno's ball. Barnes, Isak, what a save from Kelleher at point blank range, had to react. Isak from Barnes's ball in. Newcastle almost had a third. Here's Cher, what a run. Fabian Cher just wide.
Rush of blood.
Well,
he's done ever so well as well initially, great feet. But what a chance for Isak. The unfortunate thing is, just when the ball does get played to Barnes, Barnes does the right thing. He picks out Isak, but it's just behind him. It's a difficult one for him to get back on target, but he does, but it's just not enough pace on it.
Perfectly timed run from Barnes. Gravenberch with Burn at his back, and this header's come back to Fabian Cher. Now Harvey Barnes in the area. Harvey Barnes pulls it back.
Have a shot!
Shoot! Barnes on his right, left side of the box, favourable position. Jacob Murphy's won it back. Will he shoot? Murphy just wide. Low down Murphy with his left, opened up his body. Murphy might feel he could have done better there. Barnes will definitely feel and will perhaps regret not being selfish and going for goal. Drives forwards up to halfway, cuts inside, passes it towards Bruno. Bruno with a turn, loses out to Elliott, and now Liverpool are in, and Liverpool score, but the flag goes up. The flag goes up on the far side from Nick Greenhalgh, the assistant. Liverpool denied. Chiesa in the 94th minute. Newcastle felt there was a handball in the build-up before they got it clear from the first phase of that attack. They'll just check the decision, but the on-pitch decision is offside, and he's onside.
Onside.
A goal. Liverpool fans cheer. They have one back. Liverpool 1, Newcastle United 2. Not great news. Chiesa, the scorer, the substitute. Liverpool throw. Kelleher on halfway. Newcastle United so close to glory. Van Dijk's header, Joelinton's header, Wilson's ball. It's Newcastle United's day. Finally, this is the one. Newcastle United win at Wembley. Eddie Howe's heroes celebrate. They have done it. Unbelievable. Dan Burn with the goal of every Geordie's dreams in the first half, and Alexander Isak in the second. The League Cup is coming to Tyneside, and the weight of 56 years and 70 domestically, well, wait no more, because the time is now. Newcastle United have won something, and this is what it feels like. For 2025, he's going to share the duties with Kieran Trippier. Newcastle United. Wembley is a place for winners, and today it's Newcastle United. They've waited so long, but this changes everything.